But the only problem is, like, what's with this? All this like more than this stuff. Taller trees doesn't make sense to me. And yet, how great is it? Well, birds on the forest. What was that? Dude, there's so many decisions. It's like I need 8 or 9 different freaking Navamsha stitties out, and like a bunch of different. I was gonna ask Gemini to help me. Gemini just started doing it. While I was typing. The frail, yeah. And then yeah, I low-key, okay. I really, when I'm doing replacing the like Raj with a 1 and the Thomas with a empty circle and then the Sattva with a Jupiter or a 2. I'm trying to figure out if I want the. I think honestly the best idea is to go on the right side, Soul Cycle, middle 3s, and then left alternate. Let's see if I can be consistent. So what would that make this time? First of all, okay, that's cheating. Right. It's not really cheating, but it's like, sorry for making it. It's kind of like learning alchemy before astrology. And then the middle one. Oh, so that's still a 1. So far, so good. You're not gonna like this. Maybe they made me mess up because. Oh, push. Yeah, Push is like, no, I'm definitely Cancer. But Push not the Gemini? You tell me Brihaspati, the guru. Well, besides the fact that they also said Agni, the guru. Oh, Brihaspati in the psychological warfare. But it's also the king, so he's Jupiter. I mean, either way, I look at him as Jupiter. I always separated Indra and Jupiter. I think that was my problem. Because Jupiter and Saturn have their heads, like, it looks like they're getting cut off or something. And for Indra, I just remember him cutting off some you know, oh, please. I see. Well, I mean, it's Mahadev. Mahadev is, circum. Okay. But if you circum, then I would have to be blushing. That's what the problem. Damn. Is it my... Gosh. And then would Vimshodari still apply to a critical locked system? I heard no. They're saying Vimshodari only works because the planets are Vimshodari. What if they gave it to somebody though? You know what I mean? That's what's funny. I'm gonna get like someone like me. That's what I'm trying to imagine, a situation where it could be someone like me that isn't me. You know what I mean? For me, I'd like, they would be on the same page, and they'd be like, well, they would say Tatastu to my universe as I say Tatastu to theirs, right? I mean, otherwise we wouldn't. Okay. 6 Cancers. nice cancers, bro. The flag on the boy. I can't remember if is it, should I look? I mean, I just think it's, I just don't know if it's fixed or not, honestly. I've never thought about that. One with 3 peaks per Aquarius on that. So, sounds like, yeah, oh, yeah, sounds like the thrice great. As Saturn does. Mars doing everything, as always. Mars wants to be celibate, but Venus does not allow it. And that's why they call the vital fluids. This system is super well thought out for all this crap, dude. All this crap, dude. Each freaking emotion study way has its own, dude. Oh my gosh, has its own gifts, because you're telling. Wait, how did I? Oh. I let off 2 shots in. I don't miss. Oh. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Because Shiva said he he doesn't need a mantra. I'd be mantra. I was like, why not let a mantra fly? Live a little. Oh, they can be dangerous. It's like, yeah, so can drinking alcohol, right? Good. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Damn, I was expecting. I think that's because it's about Tom. No, it's mine. It's mine. We're good. Yeah, my step grandpa. I wonder if. What if it literally went like Vata? Oh my god! Oh my gosh! What if it went? No. There's probably some pattern that you can add to enrich. Yeah, I'll add that for sure. I'll go like I've been kind of like I always do. And I will do this countless times again and again and again and again. Always legioning. Recreationally. I like the way. Oh, it's not. Hey, it's not real. It's just, hey. We bring the law, the council. Sounds like we get it. Cleopatra. I always looked up to you, And I didn't stop, actually. I think you're already mad at me for. Yeah, she probably didn't want me to post that music on my Instagram story. She did ask me not to post it. Sorry. Next time, I shan't post your content to social media. Even though everybody heard it. I mean, I guess I can't really say it again. I mean, I can say, do you want me to say? I'm not going to decide on using one of the fours. I'm going to use the pointy four, and I'm going to use the open four. Because I like the way the closed four looks, but I like the way that the Jupiter be the 2 and the 4. And I like how I can write it neatly. Well, quickly or no? Maybe I think I can write both of them neatly. I'm just not. I think I drooled on Virgo. Sorry. What can I say except sorry? You never know. I honestly, it's like I think like oh, that's critic is the type though. Okay. I just want to go. I just want to go through the study though. I think it's a gift. I think it's a gift. I'm not gonna start like establishing like some critical representation. I'd probably just ask what system they use if they have a preference. Why would it matter what system I use? I don't get it. Because the ascendant, the moon. So the ascendant, the moon, and divisional charts. I mean, Ipsum Cola, descendant. I mean, the sun too, I guess, if you want fortune, but I'm just saying the ascendant moves fast enough through the divisional charts to where it would not matter what system all you need is a way to be able to use the divisional charts. That's all I need. I just need to be able to describe what I want to the AI. That's fine. I just don't see the point. Maybe because they make it it's gonna be just as much of a pain in the butt. Not that. Dude, okay, so Punarvasu and Honorata. Okay, wait, no. Punarvasu and I think Punarvasu is a Saturn rule nextcapture originally. Kind of like the Danishta was apparently Shah. So like he's saying things have changed.